What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugashu. We are back with another umamusume video, and as you guys can see, we are gonna go back and train Kitasan Black, the New Year's one. Honestly, I spent like the last 15 minutes sitting here deciding who I wanted to train for today's video, and I was like, this is taking longer than it should. So I decided to just go back to train Kita. For the we're gonna train Kita again. It's been like about a week, so it's about alright, I guess. I was gonna do it on Friday, but I was like, I don't think there's anyone else I would want to try to train, I think. So I decided to just go back with Kita, so that's why we're here. For the setup, I'm pretty sure this is the same setup that I use in the last time I trained Kita. Even with the one I trained off camera, that was a UA5, I believe. So we're using Martial Lorraine as the borrowed speed card that we're going to use along with my Almond Eye. Going back to the Super Creek stamina card, Forever Young Wise as always, Tomahawk Power as always, and then Casino Drive, mine only, mine, not borrowing one, because honestly, when I was borrowing a Max Limit Broken one or an MOB one, honestly, I didn't see that much of a change, so that's why I've been just using mine, if you guys were wondering. But that's pretty much it for the setup. But before we do jump into the training and go over the comments and all that good stuff, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. And I guess I can go on and say this: if you guys haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join, there's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or the Circle Request channel or Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But the reason why I'm saying this is because there is, I think, 3 spots that I made over literally before recording, before I had sat for 15 minutes and try to figure out who the heck am I gonna train today. But you know what, I'm just gonna train Kita, like I said. So yeah, there's 3 spots if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, it's there for just send your request along with your in-game name either in the comment section down below, but I think it'd be easier if you just go on a Discord server. Just to be honest, I think it would be easier. Other than that, I don't know what I was gonna say. Other than that, I just don't know what I was gonna say. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I was gonna mention, whether it was gonna be from Pretty Derby, which there isn't. Measure Ramino is my highest trained Uma, as we all know from yesterday's video. And for any of the other games, I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. I know Wua updates tomorrow, and there's a story, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I think I just need to catch up, keep up with, catch up primarily with the games that haven't done. Well, I guess the story, aka Star Rail, and I think Genshin also, because it did just update. But I think I may have forgotten to do one of the things prior. I actually don't remember, because I thought I've been keeping up with Genshin, but I don't think so. I guess it doesn't matter though. As for Resident Evil, I'm still just, you know, tootling about on my own before I decided to do Insanity. Just pretty much doing the challenges like I mentioned yesterday. Currently, I'm just trying to find all the collectibles, or how should I call this? The Mr. Raccoon bobbleheads. I'm missing 2 and I don't know where they are. Along with that, there is also like one of the challenges that actually requires me to possibly go through 2 more playthroughs. I wish I had known to do this prior. I would have probably done it, but I was too focused on trying to get it done in under 4 hours. So I guess it is what it is. But if anything, I'll probably either record the Insanity gameplay starting Friday, maybe even the whole day Saturday if I can. Either that or I'll start recording Reanimal. But we'll see, because tomorrow I do have to record Woo. I know that's gonna take time. Although I don't think the after stories actually take that long. Let me actually check how long the last after story was. Because the last time we had gotten one, it was about Luke. And how long was that? It shouldn't be too long, I guess. A little over an hour, but I guess depending on them, it could be it could be longer, or it could be about the same time. So we'll see. How about the other ones? Yeah, most of the time actually the after stories are about an hour, a little over an hour. So I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Do I have any more bonds I need to do? No one's there though, so I'm just gonna go do this just to give Guts a little bit of training. Because even the UA5 Kita that I trained didn't have 1200 in Guts at least. So I guess it started fairly soon that I didn't consistently get Guts to 1200. Although I feel like maybe also I should try to put Guts Inheritance. That might help me provide that little boost I need to get the Guts I want. Or at least 1200 Guts. Maybe that's why. Maybe. She's still just chilling by herself in speed, but I don't want to do it because now I'm doing a lot of wise training again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Normally, it just hasn't really. I mean, it's been fine. I just wouldn't mind something else. See. But I'll do this because Almond Eye is there, and we can finally get her to Orangemon. But with that being said, I'm gonna start going over the comments because there's only 2 comments again, except one's from Rick and the other is from Tanoki, but I should probably refresh, just to see if maybe another one had popped up. You never know. You never know. But the first comment is from Rick. I haven't gone back to the gym after I came back from the US, but I should soon. Also today I will have my first class of tennis. I hope to lose some weight if I do tennis and gym. You should. You should, but it also comes down to, you know what they say. It also comes down to your, I don't want to say diet, but eating habits. I I have grown to believe, I don't, that you can eat whatever you want as long as you're in moderation. That's at least how I believed it was. It is. Rather than, you know, cutting things off and all that, because I feel like that's the biggest drawback, where you cut things off and then let's say you give yourself a cheat day and all that, or the cravings get real and you eat more than you should. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. At least that's how I normally approached it when it comes to my eating habits. Everything's fine as long as in moderation. Well, yeah, I think you should be good. I mean, tennis, good source of cardio. Plus, you're also, you know, moving your arms around and all that. And then, of course, the gym. As long as you keep it up. But other than that, thank you, Rick, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. And the last comment is from Tanoki. 25. So we'll just do speed. Training for the Dirt CM parents went, well, I think I got what I want. So moving on to short League of Heroes for now. Maybe can catch a Tachyon for it early. My Dirt CM stuff should be okay. I actually didn't know that League of Heroes was next, I'll be honest. But I think I may have the news page still up there. Which I do see it. I do still have it. I do still have it, which is good. Do that. Oh wait, this is not the right one. This was the last update of that. Will I be able to see it again? Let me see. I'm assuming it's turf. Just assuming. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Is this it? 1,200 meters. I guess it's turf since it doesn't say dirt. Whoa, we got a whole schedule. What the heck? Late May. This is short distance. Late June. I guess they're most of the time they're late, but except for when they do like the anniversaries or whatever. Then late July, CM long. Oh, I guess late June. I don't know if I said it. It's a CM medium distance. Mid August, League of Heroes. It's turf medium, and then late September, CM mile, turf. So I guess they gave us a whole schedule now. Instead of just giving us the next 3, they gave us the next 6. That is actually pretty interesting. But I'm not surprised that medium distance is kind of the main focus. At least that's what it looks like. But obviously there's still short distance and mile and long distance. So we'll see how that goes. That means short distance. I actually don't know who I would bring. Probably Bakashino. Probably Bakashino. I'll probably try Kita again because I have trained her for short distance. And it's just a League of Heroes. Yeah, no. I feel like the last time was short distance was also League of Heroes. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was. But whatever. But whatever. At least I know. At least I know now. But other than that, that is pretty much it for all the comments. So, thank you to Noki and thank you Rick for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And with that being said, I guess we'll be fine we'll be fine. I'm gonna go focus on the training now, and I will see you guys at the end of the run. So I'll see you guys then. All right. Well, that is pretty much the run. Unfortunately, we did not get any inheritance boosts from our dirt, so it still stayed at C from when we started. And this was we got guts at 1200 plus, so it is what it is. I'll just keep training off camera with Kita and just see how it goes. I will just, I don't know. I guess I could use her as a parent, if anything. But, yeah, no. Is this better than any better? It's about the same. UA 5 still. So, yeah, it doesn't, I guess, doesn't necessarily matter whether I use this one or not, because it's still the same. UA 5 anyway. And the other one had an S in dirt. So, although because of the Ramino, I do still have Hokotaro Mai and I guess Grand Live, Smart Falcon. I could still use those three over that Kita I had, the one with the S aptitude and dirt, but we'll see. We'll see. 2122 speed, 1449 stamina, 1699, 1699. Power 1234 or 1234 guts and 1593 on wise with no S aptitudes because it was all on dirt and I didn't see it go up a single time in any of the two inheritances. But it is a slightly higher UA5, but regardless, I can't bring her to dirt because she only has a C in dirt. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing with your training, who you guys are thinking about bringing into CM, and if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. Plus, back to the comments, if you guys want to talk about anything else, doesn't have to be pretty derby, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.